We'll be starting very, very shortly. Timer says 2 minutes. Settle in, make yourself comfy. And we're going to enjoy some Hearthstone. What deck should we play tonight? Definitely open for suggestions. Okay, why does my game audio seem down? Oh, well. Turn it down on my headset. Hopefully it's coming through well on the other end. Let me know if there's any issues. And hello and welcome to the stream. I am Leslie J, and as always, we are playing some Hearthstone. I say as always because I think this is our second Sunday stream dedicated to Hearthstone. Prior to that, I was playing some other stuff, but schedules change. Yeah. Anyway, I was wondering what we should play today. I'm just currently having a look at the meta. I'm really not enjoying Naga Demon Hunter. Not one bit. There seems to be a brand new Paladin coming up in the ranks. We might check that out a little bit later. But based off what dailies I do have, if I nothing kind of matches up, that one's going to be knocked out pretty easy. I think we might start with some mage, get this one out of the way, probably that one in the process. And we might even go do some of this Handbuff Paladin afterwards. So we have a amulet mage here. Let's look at popular decks. What are some of these running differently? So okay, and then I will try this one out here. So we'll copy that, come into my deck manager, drop it in. Kind of an awkward spot. Drop, 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 drop. Actually, I like this one more. Nice little bit of silver. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then there was a pretty heavily silvered card towards the back of my collection that might work with that armor. There we are. Like that. What are I missing? Let's get out of that. A lot of these are there. They're the ones I can make for gold. Not a lot there. Oh, that one's a pretty cool one. What was that one? September. I don't know. Part of me wants to collect them all, but part of me is just like, nah. What coin are we running to? Lions coin. Maybe that one for now. And one of the other reasons why I wanted to have a look here is I want to see what standard cards I'm missing. So for Sunken City alone, I'm only missing a few of the extras. I've got one of every card. So I'm only missing a couple of epics. But for standard as a whole, couple of legendaries and an epic. Couple of legendaries, an epic. Really not a lot, is there? That's good. That is good. Hey, how you going there, Sam? Welcome back. Oh, and I forgot to give that a proper title. Okay, so 22, it is now March, and it is the 8th here. Let's give this a run. Oh, no, stop, cancel. Oh, I just think we went into a game. Yep. Oh, we're playing this on Wild. This will be interesting.
You asked for it. Will I win? It's elementary.
Keep those two, get rid of that. Watch me die by turn 5. Oh, nice. Welcome back. Which servers do you play on, out of curiosity? I'm guessing the European servers, EU servers. This is not starting well. Okay. No, fair enough. Unfortunately, those are not the servers I am on. Maybe we do some spells? I might play on the American servers. At some point I've got to go through and I'll actually get on to the American and the... What's the other one? The Asian servers, and just have an active account, get through all the intro stuff. So maybe I can do some odd bits and pieces with. I'll take that. Awesome. So maybe I can do like a night where I can get a few people on and we can do some battlegrounds or something. Oh, both of them. Throw that one back. That's not a mech. Okay. What have we got, a turn or two here? So far all I've seen is Porus. Minion. Okay, I'm gonna get greedy here. Drop this. See what spell I get. Figured as much. We'll go for another mech here. That the only good one. Got a good combo with the Mecha Shark, and we're getting up some good value.
True mastery takes dedication.
We'll just hunt a little bit more.
I could have sworn it went back together.
Just because it's a cheap mech. And then we want to just make sure that dies, and then I think the next turn we're going all in.
This one goes there.
Do you play Battlegrounds at all, Sim? Or I hope you don't mind me calling you Sim. Or oh, not a discount. Maybe we do keep the chain going. Again, I just want to be greedy here. Okay. No, fair enough.
If my calculations are correct,
What have we won? We get quite a bit of minions out here, actually.
breaking the rules. The sun sets.
Um,
This one goes there.
no, fair enough. If you do get interested, let me know. I wouldn't mind, as I said, organising a bit of a session. I've got a few other people that pop through that might be interested. And there's another person, Shadow, that comes through. He'd be interested in some Battlegrounds shenanigans. Okay. Guess we just set ourselves up here. Here we go. Yep, there we are. Ice block, because we're in wild. Oh, Reno! Reno Jackson. So we'll just make a little bit of space.
Commence obliteration.
Drop the mine and we'll cycle that.
Job done.
We just got a second one here. If we can get that out, we're laughing. So you'll have the fun of climbing ladder for the next couple of weeks. Trying to position yourself well.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Oh, it actually won't let me place that. That's interesting. If I play that, I'm not going to get any benefit out of it anyway, because it's not going to summon anything. So I guess we just go in turn. Like, I could have killed off one of my minions, but I don't think it was really worth it. Yep, make some space for me. And that's the win. Won't climb anything. Yes. Sounds like you were pretty good back then, if the algorithm's still chucking you up near the top. That is one game with Mage down. We'll actually select Standard this time and have another go. No, that's good.
Dawngrass versus Valera.
I make my own luck. Will I win?
Um,
It's elementary.
Actually curious to know what the deck tracker thinks of this one. It's an interesting bunch of cards. It doesn't think highly of them. Still positive win rates and not a lot of data. Guess getting the Sunkens in early would be good if I can draw them out later. Do I have any dredge in this? Oh, there is some dredge, so that could fill my hand back up. I've got it right there. I'll just keep them. I think for the most part, getting Legend is just being consistent with the game. Learn your decks and then just play. As long as you can get somewhat positive win rates. The as compared to the good old days when you now got ranked floors and bonus stars once you actually finish the cycle. It's the only way I seem to be able to make Legend now. Okay, so that's not a mech, so we'll keep the mechs.
Back together.
That might be good against some of these pirates that you can get. My only concern... No, no, it's more death rally. The pirates I were playing weren't running those cards.
The dead never rest.
Well, it's kind of an aggro-y. We've got both dredges, so we can fill our hands with mechs. this is going to be actually a pretty rough matchup. I'm going to go off the Discover at this point. I think I'm going to want the Death Rattles. Oh, I mean the Taunts. Yeah, that's an aggressive little Death Rattle package there. I don't think I'll live to next turn. We should have thought of my order then. My best bet at the moment is to get this Mecha Shark down, drop a few more mechs. That's a priest card. How'd they score that? I discover, and there I am, dead. Yikes. That was rough. Another one from Mage down anyway. So what decks have you started playing? Any particular archetypes?
Dawngrass versus Lunara.
The forest fights back. Will I win? It's elementary.
I don't think I want any of them. Yeah, that was my take on it. Druids are in for a longish game. We should see Guff.
I could have sworn it went back together.
Maybe grab the Taunt. Try to get a couple more mechs in hand.
Scraps.
This one goes there.
A bit more Discover.
This one goes there.
I find at least this Mech Mage, I don't know which mage you're interested in playing, but this Mech Mage is definitely like a coin flip. It relies so heavily on the Mecha Sharks.
Ruins dead ahead.
This one goes there.
The Naga Mage isn't too bad. Let's get rid of you. They don't help.
Need light over here.
I probably should just run those two in.
Need light over here.
Yeah, you got this, come on. It's not a great win rate, but might not be too bad. Small spell mage that really takes advantage of, I think it's 4 mana? Yeah, this one. Flightless. Siren. So you play a Naga card, you get 2 mana back. You play a spell, you get 2 mana back. So as long as you're pretty cost effective and get a little bit of luck there, you can do quite a lot. This kind of makes things a bit awkward.
Initiating overdrive. Dysfunctional.
Need light over here.
Ooh, burn. Gonna write off most of their cards.
From the smallest seed.
Well, that's kind of annoying. Let's throw that back. Oh,
Do you take me for an ordinary mage?
little gateway on the left side. That didn't go exactly as planned. At least I know the other spell in there is 10 mana.
Who knows what secrets will
That can't be good.
No waves can sink this ship.
At least take out one of the 8. It's gonna cost me heavily.
Strike.
And I'm dead.
Strike harder.
Well, at least that's a little bit of experience. So we might move on to the last remaining challenge. We got Druid, Hunter, or Paladin. We got a meta. We'll see who's the highest. The Paladin seems here, so Handbuff Paladin. My guess is it's running the epic I don't have two of. Kind of annoying. No, it's not. Interesting. Let's give it a go. What are we? Almost 85? So close to ending the track already. Oh, I didn't load in a new deck now, did I? Hearthstone's going to crack it because I cancelled the game, I'm guessing. We'll find out in a second. So this one's running Curial. Do we have the upgradable version? Or it's not max, so maybe not an Neutron.
Nothing burns brighter.
Maybe we'll look at make everything look like it's on fire. I'll go with that one. Iron Forged. Let's go again. Now, occasionally when I cancel a game, Hearthstone doesn't want to let me back in, so... Oh, it let me back in. I was half expecting the needing to exit and relaunch the game.
Nemzi! Behold the lights in
That achievement on this minion here was an absolute nightmare. It was the last one it took me to get. Reckons overall, choice-wise, we'll keep the top three. Get rid of the guard. And I got it back anyway. Just my luck. Just the illusion of choice. Now we're expecting a patch in the next week or two, aren't we? When's the 23.2 coming out? I'll have a look while we're here. Oh, Murloc Warlock. I didn't notice that when I did my YouTube video. Malgadon's going. Oh, but Nightmare Amalgam's coming back. Interesting. But I didn't see a release date.
Really? It's not too heavy.
5 mana into that next turn, I think. Give everyone else a buff. So yeah, we got patch 23.2. Changes. This is the Battlegrounds patch. I can't believe I'm that close to death already. Kind of puts me in a position I can't really... too much. Because I'm dead next turn. Well, that wasn't great. But we'll go again. So while we're waiting, so there, there. 4 battlegrounds, 21 new minions, 1 new hero. Buddies is rotating out. We're losing Amalgadon.
Uther versus Gul'dan. Mine is the only way. Behold the light inferno.
Bits and pieces. We don't have a release date though, as far as I'm aware. Oh, okay. Keep the little taunt maybe. Tyrion. Teriol. Okay, I'll go with that.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Can we maybe do a discover here?
The light dims, but we fight.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
School teacher? What would they be wanting in Warlock with school teacher? Cheap spells. What would be a good one there?
I wonder.
None of those are really good.
For the Alliance and my family.
Because I guess that kills the school teacher.
Prepare.
But I don't get any discounts on anything. But then again, there's not a lot of holy spells to discount.
Fresh out of the oven. Side effects? No. Trust me.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Reporting for duty.
Fight. Prepare.
How has your weekend been as well? Because it's lunchtime for you at the moment, isn't it? Oh, the board clear. Yeah, I thought so. Let's maybe draw my biggest minion.
What we stood for.
That's good. Yeah, not too bad. Pretty much over. It's 7:30 p.m. now. I'm not sure what parts of the world do it, but it was Mother's Day here in Australia today. So I caught up with family, which was good. Oh, munch munch.
Arian is slain. Our rallying cry to the core.
Couple buffs there. So, and then I spent half of my Saturday editing a video, and then the other half just trying to relax.
You know nothing of death. Allow me to teach you.
Still don't know how I feel about these diamond cards. Let's draw some cards.
Tide those who set themselves against me. For the Alliance.
That felt good.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Pick me! Pick me!
Ooh. Dropping a set of agonies in.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
Oh, and they chose the colossal. I'm gonna have to get some buffs on this, aren't I? It's probably a good time I can play my own colossal. Get a bit of draw. We even have 9 mana there, so I might even be able to put one of those at the bottom of my deck. Definitely not looking forward to work tomorrow, but what can you do?
I care not for pleasantries.
What do they got?
A glorious day to you.
They're just waiting there, buddy. Exciting. Had a guy, oh, it was a couple of weeks ago when I was trying to complete an achievement, and I literally, it was in wild, and I'd swear it was a bot. Because basically for the first 5 or 6 turns, all they did was rope to the last second, hero power, and end turn. It was just agonizing. Fortunately, I wasn't streaming, but yeah, it was just in wild, and yeah, it was just so frustrating. No, something's wrong. I've been disconnected. No? That timer should not have gone to. I am still streaming, right?
The victory is yours.
Who responded? That was. Thank you. That was more that I wondered if my internet went out because that got up to over 2 minutes. We were only meant to have a minute and a half per turn. We'll see if that happens again. Never encountered that one before. Because judging by my end, they looked like they were still there. They attempted to play something, but nothing happened.
Uther versus Magni. Cosmodon! Behold the light's inferno.
They're all good cards, but they don't work in the right order. That one's not too bad for early buffs. Yeah, HS tends to agree. So we'll get rid of them all. Yeah, interesting. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Amalgam. So this is probably Control Warrior. Perfect, because now we can... Don't have enough mechs for the one that gives all other mechs Divine Shield. Given this is Control Warrior, I know they're going to have Brawl, they're going to have that gain armor, and then the spell that does 5 damage if you got more than 10 armor. Oh, we have a weapon coming out. So I just don't want to overcommit to the board. Mind you, the Divine Shields will come in handy. Wait.
With every step, the light guides you.
Gonna Divine Shield. Rock.
This is not what we
Tread
stood for.
Now the Divine Shield.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
They would have access to Shield Slam. That school teacher. That could be quite painful.
Pick me! Pick me!
Reporting for duty.
That actually doesn't work.
Rotten to the core.
Because I'm going to want to discover a mech. Got 9 attack here on Mr. Smite. Getting close. Watch him just armor up out of range. Oh, dredging. Actually, we could probably kill him next turn if they don't armor up. Come on, be greedy. We might win this one.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
We did win this one.
Rotten to the core. All hands on deck. Avast ye swans.
Oh, and that's another level done. Okay. Any suggestions on what we should play next? Or we want to play a couple more games with this deck? I'll think about it. I'll hit play on this one. I'm going to put the kettle on and then I'll be back.
Uther versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Behold the light's inferno!
Good. Yeah, HS wasn't very fond of those. They were still pretty good win rates. Again, we're still waiting for the meta to refine itself so we get some more games logged. Oh, another one. Two. We'll get a discover off that. They're going to be quite powerful. We'll play that next turn depending on what they play. This one here surprises me. That's in this deck. Whenever it gains health or attack double it, there isn't anything really buffing apart from say stuff like that.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Oh, not a buff to the team. Keep that armor down.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Oh, it actually still works in the hand too. Okay, maybe that is better. That's a rush. Okay. Starting to be convinced. That's some nice buffing.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, we'll see if these guys get their Finley. Um,
Reporting for duty.
Initializing descent.
ooh. I want to give that 5/5. That's a nice big Mr. Smite. That's an 11. That's a nice little charger there. And I don't think we play that this turn. I think we just take that out, maybe protect it, and then maybe drop another big minion here. It's probably setting me up for a bad roll, but we'll see. There we are. I need one of the 3 high attacks to live. So odds are in my favour. Nice.
Nobility burns within you.
That was fun. And we'll go again. Does anyone here play Sea of Thieves? Curious to know. Ooh, that come in handy.
Inferno.
What HS reckons on this one? Okay, he reckons but all 3 of those are pretty good keeps. Might as well drop that out. Okay.
Every step.
Maybe something that will give me divine shield. No. Giving my board plus attack seems pretty good. Yeah, I'll go with that.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
It's a pirate warrior. Um,
Have you no respect for the dead?
not much else to be done now. I could have hero powered, but at least the minion's gone. Take away their initiative.
All it takes is a lot of lava.
That is a holy spell, so we can get some discounting then.
Let's see, what do I take?
Hmm.
For the Alliance and my family, I fight. Dread freely.
We'll just do that. Need a couple more minions in hand, I think.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
Pirate's code. Napoleon is slain. Our rallying cry.
This is interesting. Have to go minion there.
Our rallying cry.
9 attack. Well, it sounds like the kettle's boiled. No.
Gotta get predictable.
Faster, you keel-hauled kangaroo.
That's not exactly what I wanted. I'll play that. I'm going to destroy my current weapon. Let's try to get a couple more buffs on Smite here.
Not impressed.
I'll take that out. I'll try not to be too long. That's annoying.
Repent.
Yeah, I can't leave that.
Only strengthen our resilience. Remember the fallen.
The light dims, but we fight.
10. Ooh, not in a bad spot. Might be able to do lethal next turn. Depends on if the armor up.
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
Awesome, they both lived. Would have got 4, 5, 15,
I believe
23. Well played. Ooh, on a win streak. Makes up from a missing bonus star. Well, we'll keep this going. I think we're doing alright. Let's bring up the today's stats. Yeah, 60% win rate so far with this deck. That means we've won the last 3.
Uther versus Malfurion. Cenarius, guide me to victory. Behold the lights.
Keep checking the Malgan guide to see what it's recommending as we kind of go through the different classes. So keep life and but get rid of the other 2. I can see that with this matchup. Turn 1 and 2. I probably should put the headphones back on. If we get some buffs, that'll be good to buff up. Hello there.
A glorious day to you.
Ever since the last update, it won't show me or my opponent's
I alone
name just by default.
every step
Wonder if it's a setting thing.
guides you.
That's actually a tough one. Righteous Defense feels like could be good in this matchup to get rid of, say, the big taunt they can set up. Mind you, that would go well. We might take that. So we dropped on one of these rushes we have. Probably one of the more cheaper ones though. I think that's just the hero power that turn. At least this deck is sitting up here without running Director. So yeah. What about, oh, I am in Diamond through the Legend, but what's our top people doing? Yeah. Um,
Tread freely.
oh, they use Innovate to get themselves to that. So at least a couple, or one turn at least off Scales. It wouldn't surprise me if they hero power for the mana and then Scales next turn. So so we'll drop that,
Really,
get another
it's
minion.
not too heavy.
Ooh. Ooh.
Reporting for duty. The battle.
Tread freely.
Here it comes. Here comes Scales. At least they can't kill that off, so that's one spot on the Scales that can't be used. Whoa, Primordial Drake. That was surprising. I'm gonna drop that. With a hero power.
For duty.
Enough of a threat on the Drake. If either the hero or Leviathan next turn as potential plays. But it is time for a potential Mutanus too.
We are all connected. From humble seed to
Oh, this just got interesting. Let's go find some fun stuff to draw. So we want to discover. What's the priority here? That's the priority here. Yeah, how'd they get around this? Okay, sure. They got nourished now for one, and they can get 2 extra mana crystals, and then
None can stand against the
oh, here we go. Here comes the nourish. Wild growth.
smallest seed.
Gain 2. Spend those 2.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget.
Make your decisions. I think we got it.
That rope's burning again.
5, 6 plus another 6 plus another 4. I just need one of those minions to actually stay up. Oh, why? That gets me a little nervous.
Nobility burns within you.
I'll miss you too, guy. Oh, win streak keeps going. Push the button.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Behold the light's inferno.
Okay, we're up against a mage this time. What's HS going to suggest? Okay. Oh. I'm going to keep Couriel, but I'm going to get rid of the Righteous Protector. Go off my gut here. This might bite me. Yeah, it definitely doesn't help. Hunt for another mech.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Need doesn't really help me here. Given this runs Divine Shields, this could be beneficial there. And we'll just make sure the health stays manageable. I play 2 mechs next turn, even though there's not many 1-cost mechs. That could get out of hand pretty quick. Yep. So at 2-3. Got that. So how is everyone finding the new meta?
For the Alliance and my family, I fight.
The only thing we've got to be careful around is Mecha Shark at this early game.
No waves can sink this ship.
So it's Amulet. Definitely want you in play.
Nefarian is slain. Our rallying cry.
I definitely want to trigger.
I fight.
Want to buff these guys up so I can get some either healing or good defense. That was surprising.
Reporting for duty.
I know they're going to get some buffs on their mechs, but at the moment we're pretty much forced them into a corner. Yeah, my heater's making a little noise. Hopefully that's not coming through on the stream. Mecha Shark? I've got 4 damage here. So I just need another 4 or 6 on board.
Error. Hot bucket.
I don't have a lot of mana.
Runs out on me.
Do they have the little crab? And that
Our hardships
is game.
strengthen our resilience. Remember the fallen.
Well, actually, no, it's 1 off. That's annoying.
I fight.
Guess we just get them in range. There's no real healing there. The only way they stop me now is taunt. I'll probably deal with a taunt here. Might be able to gain armor, but we've already seen one of them.
No waves can sink this ship.
Which one did they get? Only 3. Enough though.
Have you no respect for the dead? Have you no respect for the dead?
Hit the taunt. Yes. Oh, no mana.
Remember the fallen.
Job done.
Gotta learn to counter by the looks. That's their only other real armor gain. That's both of them out. Unless they're running the spell, but
Error.
none of the builds I've seen run it. They run a taunt, maybe. I'll have to clear my board.
You wish to match wits with me.
1 discount, a coin. Coin actually doesn't go into the class. Oh, is that I got no spell class? Interesting.
Sun sets.
3, 4, 5, 6. Guess we just do some card draw here.
Those who set themselves against me. For the Alliance.
Biggest threat is you.
Dead rest.
Second biggest threat's there.
Remember the fallen.
The light,
The second taunt.
but we fight.
Don't know what their answer is here. They're fighting. Ooh. That's going to be a lot of damage. Yeah, just keep going face.
Sun sets.
We got lucky there. but not so lucky there. That's another victory. I'm so glad I'm now done all this Sunken City achievement so I can focus on more competitive decks.
Uther versus Nemzi.
Oh, 3 cards. Okay.
Behold the lights inferno.
Those are very tempting, actually. What's the deck? What are we up against? We're up against a Warlock. That feels just so good. Like, we're going to give it a shot. Pretty much every card's got a positive win rate when played against Warlock, so that's nice. Greetings.
Day to you.
So we'll play that this turn.
The light guides you.
Ooh, that feels good. Yeah. Again, on this, it's quite powerful. Nothing to trigger that, which is unfortunate. If you mix my deck, maybe I'll draw one.
Initializing descent.
Ooh. We'll take Smite. Yeah, that's got an extra 2 attacks, so it's 8 attack. Timing it right with that or that or that. Ooh.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
What's that? Only 3 attack. So great. Well, we could kill it. 3, 6, 7. Enough.
Neutralizing threat.
Kind of took out a few of my combo options, but not the end of the world. It's a mech as well, so I should be able to discover something. Wouldn't mind my jewelry kit so we can start buffing this guy up a bit more. What have they got? I don't think I trade here either. No. Take that to buff the Leviathan.
Neutralizing threat.
So one attack in that, yeah.
More bones to gnaw on.
Okay then. Fair enough. In my jewel kit. That's not too bad though, because you'll get 2 there, so it'll be a 4 for now.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, it didn't click on it. This game at times. That seemed like a bad idea. There's my jewel kit. So we'll pop that out as well. And that.
Reporting for duty. The battle.
That could be another 4 stats on that. And smite gets even bigger there. We should have lethal in the next couple turns. I'm really liking this deck. If people are interested. No, hit the character limit. Because it copied absolutely everything. I'm gonna have to copy it. Oh, my board's cleared. That's not very nice now, is it? I would have liked to play Leviathan there, but get a bit more draw on.
Set themselves against me.
11 plus 7, not looking too bad. Let's see if I can open something up where I can paste this.
You know nothing of death. Allow me to teach you.
There's my notepad. Kind of awkward. Ah, there we go. Finally, something to hit. Now I've got nothing to hit again. Something to hit again. Guess we set ourselves up for next turn. Definitely take that. We'll chuck a taunt up. Okay, why does that want to work? What silence? That's mean. Got plenty of big minions here I want to play. It's just timing them. Look at him grow. I'm right about a Mutanus, because, yeah, but there's a lot of targets there.
Really, it's not too heavy.
My blade seeks vengeance.
If we drop that. I know I'm getting greedy here. I don't need to try to get any more on the board, but 23 damage straight off the bat with a 13 finisher. There is what I wanted. There's my OBS again. So here is the deck code if anyone wants it. Yeah. And I don't feel the pressure at the moment. Like I've still got a couple of big boys I can throw out. We may as well just keep buffing. Doesn't really matter which one I take out there. Just trying to make sure I got that. But I don't overcommit on any one turn. Just always keep them at close to lethal. I better clean up that note.
Fresh out of the oven.
I think that's going to save him. Okay. Unfortunately, I got enough to play it 3 times. Well, let's...
Look at what you've become. I must stop you. Remember the fallen.
The only problem at the moment with this one is I just can't get to a point where I can just kill him. But I haven't seen owls in this deck. Oh. Yeah. Got some healing still. Oh, crap. Okay. I found their win condition. And they got nothing left in there.
For the Alliance and my family, I fight.
Have you no respect for the dead?
I'll drop that and then hero power hit.
Job's done.
I don't think I survive. We'll see in a second. Nah, here we go. 4 damage each. Here comes Tamsin, yep. Oh well, that was interesting.
Scent of death. The scent of death. Burn them all.
Makes me sad, but oh well. That's our first loss in a while. Yeah. Waiting for the animations to finish. You can see that once the nerfs hit, what was that? Yeah, it's really started to skyrocket in popularity. Then we'll keep going. It's definitely doing well. We go across to my stats. 62%.
Uther versus Tavish! Who'll be taking my treasures? Behold the light's inferno!
Definitely like the outer two, the Bannerman. I just don't like the middle guys for this one. Yeah, and HS tends to agree with me. Bannermen are great. So, especially both of them. If I can get... Oh, there's quite a few cards that would be... Doesn't seem to matter. I got that back. Ooh. Questy. I don't think there's a benefit there. It's a cheap Divine Shield if I get a dual kit.
Really? It's not too heavy.
And there's Blade Master back. No, my Mulligan choices didn't mean anything. I'll open extra windows, I'm just closing them. How many windows have I opened? Few. Let's draw again.
Really? It's not too heavy.
They're not too bad with a dredge. We can drop that back and dredge something up.
Trove is forbidden.
For the Alliance and my family, I fight.
And
I've got this. No, I've got this.
trading doesn't feel great there, especially when I've got some of these guys down here. See what they do. Most likely Drakefar's going into that. No, I got another option. Oh, well, do it. Okay. Let's start buffing. I forget how quick this hunter can be, even though it's not like the wild variant. Especially with that new Dragonbane shot. It can do a lot. Let's discover.
The light guides you.
try to slow him down a little bit, but I think I'm in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, I was expecting that. Yeah, I'm dead. Like, even if I steal those stats, counter spell, they got so many spells in that deck. Only at 12 damage.
Victory is the greatest
Repent.
treasure.
Tread freely.
Spell counter. Spell again, and I'm dead. 2 losses now. I got a little too confident, I think. Let's go again.
Uther versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine. Behold the light inferno.
They feel okay. I'm not sure about this one, but these two, happy to keep. See if HS Replay agrees. It actually reckons get rid of this old mate here. Okay. Oh, see, it would have been good with the dual kit. So we'll drop that.
Reporting for duty.
At the moment, I've got nothing in my hand I want to buff. Like, all of them deserve to be buffed, but would benefit from being buffed, but I like something a little bit more substantial if I can get it. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
The battle.
Yeah, learning from last game, I need to be a bit more aggressive with the Warlock's face. They're thinking.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Ooh, Bannerman.
Really, it's not too heavy.
The battle.
Could have dropped a taunt. Again, like, apart from buffing this one up a little bit, those buffs don't really do a lot. You need to trade, but whether they trade, if they go into my Divine Shield, I'll need the spell to kill it.
More bones to gnaw.
Oh, that'll do it. I'm gonna play that. Hope it lands here. Yep. And discover off it. Definitely take that little life then. Two of those will come in handy. And that's definitely worth buffing. And we'll do it systematically. I want to overcommit to the board. I think that would be a good move. This guy's a bit of a threat. You can fire it up turn 6 with a couple of those wouldn't be too bad. Probably actually drop that. Oh, both drain souls gone.
The battle reporting for duty.
No, I've
The
got this.
battle.
Hopefully they put something I can kill next turn down. Will they take out my divine shields? That would be beneficial. We know their win condition is the mines or the shellfish. Either one of them wins them the game.
Fresh out of the oven.
Seven eight's a little hard for him to deal with.
You know nothing of death. Allow me to teach you.
Oh, it'd be cool if they draw two of those. There's one.
I must hasten.
What do you got, buddy? Come on. Okay. That one hurts a little. What's down there? Big smite there. We'll draw again. Then we might do that whole fun thing twice. I want both of them, but the Bannerman feels like it's going to buff my hand up quite nicely, and we're going to drop a taunt at the very end. It's 24 damage. Surely they can handle it though. They're thinking. They are thinking.
Really, it's not too heavy.
This is not what we stood for.
Repent.
Was it topmost card or yeah, or minion? Minion.
Are you gonna clean that up?
So 11 and we're at 7. We could go 8. So a jewel box would be good.
I must hasten.
It's not going to matter in terms of order. We're going to do that so the 3/3 go to whatever I take. Non-carriers down there is tempting. But no, we'll take that. Then we'll drop a taunt.
But we will fight.
Just need one minion to survive at their current health. Can they trigger the silence effect of this? Then that is not a concern.
Have you no respect for the dead? Our rallying cry!
That's 9. No, those together will be quite powerful.
Reporting for duty.
They can't afford to trade with the taunt. Not unless they got a board clear.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Double bronze beard. That's going to hurt whatever they're playing.
Blood is my currency.
Damn.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
I can clear this board, but that's already going to do damage. So I'll trade that into that most likely. If they don't, they're idiots. We'll have that to drop after it, all that. They're just buying so much time. They're already down to 7 cards. If I don't kill them in the next couple of turns, it is not... Oh, I forgot about my taunt. That is actually quite good.
My blade seeks those I hear and obey.
With them
Can't really fit those in on the board.
besides you.
The battle.
Repent.
Neutralizing threat.
Rallying cry.
Surely we can win this from here.
Pick me! Pick me!
9 plus another 10. Surely we've got him. Come on.
Can spell Zinjari.
That doesn't fill me with hope.
Shuffle off. I must hasten. Pick me! Pick me!
5.
Pick me! Pick me! Swarm them, my pretties!
Okay, what are we at here? We're at 10. That's going to be 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Just.
All hands on deck. Nobility burns within you.
Neutralizing threat.
Tread freely.
The battle.
Whew. That one was a bit of a fight. Go again. How long did that game go for? 16 minutes.
Uther versus Tavish.
I'll make my own fortune.
Behold the light inferno.
They'll feel pretty good. Maybe not the click clocker. What are we up against? A hunter Yuke. Based off the HS is saying, that seems pretty good. Again, missing a bit of data. Fine, shields work good against their spells. Oh, let's take that. We'll play around the Dragonbane.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Was a little too good with the buffs. So what shall hero power the click clacker now, just so that they can use a spell on the minion itself. Oh, that's good to see.
This is not what we stood for.
Couple divine shields. I can re-engage a divine shield. This guy's going to get nice and big real quick. There we go. Hero power. At least it's gone. Still another one out there.
With every step, the light guides you.
I think that's the better option, just to kind of just cover something in between. Take the divine shield there and let's drop that there.
Rotten to the core.
Couple more buffs there, that becomes a 10-10.
Leviathan sea monsters. Now you.
Okay, so
Tread freely.
Rotten to the core.
ooh, I was not expecting that.
With every step, the light guides you.
That feels pretty powerful.
Job done.
Always statted, but I mean, cost-wise, it's expensive.
Ooh, that'll hurt.
What is it? This turn, trigger that divine. Or they're going to do it for me anyway. That's all good. Thank you. Let's give me some. Next turn, I've just got to chuck that up no matter what, just to slow down the damage.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
And then 10-10 there.
Remember the fallen.
Rotten to the core.
That felt good.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
There was some healing in this deck, isn't there? There. Yeah, just that one there. Oh, I've got to get some buffs on that if I can. I'm going to burn a card next turn. That's not great.
You'll need to run faster than that.
Oh, they didn't go for the minion. They went, ooh, that. Kind of stings a little bit.
For the Alliance and my family, I fight.
For the Alliance!
Remember the fallen.
Black days, but we fight.
It's going to be a struggle for them to get through that. We had only 2 healing there.
What are you waiting for?
Okay. That's just 4. How can we buff everyone up? And then we counter a spell, and I just realized I didn't have enough attack on that guy.
Our rallying cry!
That's really, really annoying. Because now I'm dead. Yeah, now I'm dead.
Running out of time. Remember
Oh,
the fallen.
that was my bad.
You really hold your own.
Damn it. Damn it.
Predictable. Thank you kindly.
Well, I think I'm getting a little tired at this point, and I think we might end this stream there. How many do we have floating around? And do I know anyone on playing Hearthstone? No, unfortunately. Just refresh that. So anyway, I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by today. It's greatly appreciated. I stream on Twitch 3 nights a week, so you're more than welcome to come back and check me out. I'm always open to deck suggestions. On top of that, I am trying to do something on YouTube. At the moment, it's meant to be different content than what I'm doing here, so occasional game highlights, but I'm trying to summarize up my weekly experience. Always looking for feedback on that because I want to grow that into something interesting, something a little bit different. Outside of that, you can find a lot of my other socials down below in the About section here. I have a Twitter as well as a Discord channel if you want to come and chat at any point. So I think we'll leave it there. Again, thank you very much, and until next time.